Kumi initiative recently introduced by the government is a simple concept that requires one to know his or her neighbours. Now, according to the government, this will boost security in the country. It has worked in Tanzania, but will it work here? Angel Katusia seeks to answer that question.
Anachotanga maji, wakati maji hakuna, wakati inakuja ndo tunapatananga na yeye hapo chini. Akichota maji, huyo mwanamume hatujai muona.
Residents of these apartments in Githurai were shocked when police raided and shot dead two terror suspects, a couple who had lived next to them for a long time. The neighbors knew very little of the deceased, not their names, who they were, and what they did for a living. Police said the couple were on their wanted terror suspects list.
Hata neighbor wao hawaonangi. Isipokuwa msichana kulisemekana ni kama walikuwa na wasiwasi, kalikuwa kameonekana hiyo siku tu.
This could be a clear example on why the government wants to introduce a new concept in the country known as the Nyumba Kumi initiative. It is borrowed from Tanzania and basically encourages neighbors to know one another. Frida has been living in this estate in South Bay for the last 1 year. In this lane, there are 14 houses, and Frida only knows one neighbor. She doesn't even know the exact number of occupants in that neighbor's house.
I don't know my 10 neighbors, but I know at least one. Now the rest I don't know. The other one came in the other day, just 1 month old, but the rest I have no idea.
Frida Kalola, a mother of one, thinks it will be a good thing to embrace the Nyumba Kumi initiative. Although she put to doubt the security advantage of the initiative, she says embracing the idea may be beneficial.
It's not very easy, but it's not impossible. So let's say not 10, but you can start with knowing 1, 2, 3. So with time, if you're at a place for 3-4 years, you can know 10 people. Because they are in less than 10 meters from where you live. You see them every morning, you start by good morning. It can be a bad thing. That's the next person who will know the day you're sick. That's the person who can take your baby to hospital when you're not there and they're sick. Your house is on fire, they know which phone call to make because they know where you work, they know you. So I don't see anything wrong with you knowing the next person. Probably the person who doesn't want to be known, it's probably the bad person because what is it they're hiding?
The initiative is already on the implementation stage, with the president having already directed county governments to push the agenda. While Frida thinks there will be some teething problems in the initial stages, Karo Mwende, another South Bay resident, thinks otherwise.
Sioni kama unaweza jua majirani wako wote, hata watano si rahisi kuwajua, hata 10 watano si rahisi kuwajua.
Karo fears that criminals may take advantage of the initiative.
Si mtu yote atakutrust uende ukabishe mlango yake na akufungulie na ujui ni nani, kwa sababu in most places like me nime witness so many crimes ya unasikia soja amekuja amechukuliwa na mtu unajua anaenda anafungua mlango, na because umejua ni sauti ya nani, you just open and then robbers would they just enter your house.
The success story of Nyumba Kumi in Tanzania may be attributed to the Ujamaa concept in the former communist republic. Its success rate in Kenya remains to be seen. Angel Katusia, KTN.